Alright, so welcome back to the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. Second half action. Frome technical team, they're down by a goal. All courtesy of Michael German. And the Frome technical team, oh, that's a nice display. Good tackle from Tyree Stoddart. So a blistering start from the Frome technical team. Just let me thank you again for making it a Goal Buster Sports Note. I am a Goal Buster. I want to thank you for choosing this channel, this medium. As the rain began to drizzle at this St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex, corner kick here for the Frome technical team. So great atmosphere, great weather, great condition for football as the rain begin to fall here. So everyone got to cover up now. It's a nice corner. Here's a header and the goalkeeper is there. There's a Rommel Wellington. Michael German, nice turn. Still dribbles. German. And they're trying to get back. And allowing Dwayne Watt to get back and get a touch to it. Corner kick. So second corner off the second half. First one goes to Frome. This one is for the Steths team. See it at the back post, and infringement call on Steths team. So second half action. And Frome technical team, they start at one through Woodbine. And you have to use the left foot to play that ball. Swerve out. Not good technique from Woodbine. Stirred inside by a German. And the German Fob is there, Woodbine is there. German is bonded and three players is there. And now the Frome team is still there, and the goal kick is the result. Here we go, Cooper. And here is Needles Daly. And he fell to the ground again and looking to the referees like the referees, his mother, always looking to the referee as the rain getting harder and harder. Woodbine. Rohane Brown, bad touch. Congal. And that was a what? As the Steths team, they regain possession. Oh, that's a nice pass, but Negus Daly. And Negus Daly just missed the ball completely and spinning a 360 direction. Ball head over the top. Cooper plays that one out. Lujan, we can bring Frome team further away. And shifting to the right. And the Tyree Stoddart here to the rescue and play that one long. Forest to Samara Douglas. Smith, Steths team in possession, and a pass that was intended for Douglas, but stand your grounds and make the pass correctly. You want to play that one in a stylish fashion. Ricardo Smith. Now he's giving up a free kick here. As a Frome team down by a goal that can be cancelled in just 1 second. The rain begin to fall here. Not too hard, but still effective. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice cross. And the goalkeeper comes here as a shot now. It hit the crossbar. So it hit the crossbar as the Steths team, they have a chance to launch an attack. And Rohan Brown using his pace, a free kick called, but the Frome team getting close there. I almost say 1-1. Thought it was in the back of the net. Hit the crossbar and back out. So the Frome technical team, they are getting closer. While the Steths team, they're taking this Frome team lightly. And challenge there. Well, they're still down, but the Frome team, they are attacking through Forbes. So Zamar Douglas, long ball for German. And then Nigo Staley, he's not aware that he has opponent on the field. Nigo Staley. There he is now. And Brown to pick up the pieces. This team, they are playing from right to left. Too sharp there. Now Smith have a chance to make a better pass. And the ball hit the referee, so she have to bounce the ball or give it back to the Steths team that had the possession before. And Tyree Studdard took his eye off the ball. For a split second, it could throw him to the Frome team. What? Now Forbes can get that one across. And Chadwick Hendricks just cleaning up the mess, and now the Steths team, Drew Brown, Daly, slippery ground now, so Zamar Douglas uses pace to make amends. As it Campbell to Henry Smith. Throwing Steths. So a little sprinkle, as a saying would say, a little blessing shower on us, as the conditions got a bit cooler. Remember, it's winter now, it's January, and for the first time in the Augusta Cup history, in schoolboy football history, the Augusta Cup has been played in January due to the novel coronavirus. Shot and bounce right in front of goalkeeper Dennis James, but he managed to get that ball on the second attempt. Well, that seems to be Forbes, Fabian Forbes. There was down. So game resumes. Woodbine. Frome technical. Green and white. Out of Westmoreland. Long chase there. Going here for the Frome deep inside. Steths up. Substitution now in as Antoine Simit is getting in, and Michael German, the goal scorer, is off. I'm surprised to see that Migos Daly stays on. It's Brown. Get around all players. He was held back, but he continues. And Brown is hit the face. Alright, so Ryan Woodbine, who got a hard smack to the face, is okay. As Henry falls right back to Hendricks. And Stoddart getting in some trouble here. As the second half winds down, it looks as if though the goals are dried up. The Frome technical team, they got inside. There's a shot saved by the goalkeeper. Wellington is still alive, and that one is wide up target, but the Frome team in with two opportunities that could have gone on the wrong side of the Steths team. Frome team, they could have equalized and they could have taken the lead. They hit the crossbar, the goalkeeper Wellington coming up big. So the Frome team, they're having space down the right side, which is the Steths left side, to Tyrese Stoddart. And with that gap and space, Steths team have to be aware of the counter-attack from Fabian Forbes, Congal, and Watt. Offside flag is up on seems to be Congal. Offside flag on Congal. As the Steths team, they have a chance now to get that ball forward with Captain Dante Campbell. So the Frome team, they're down their goal, but you can sense that they are doing better. You can sense that they have a plan and they're working towards that plan. As a goalkeeper Wellington coming up to avert the danger there. But the Frome team, though, you can see that they are playing with a purpose now. While the Steths team, they are leading this contest, but they're leading in doubt. So they're leading knowing that there's a Steths team, this Frome team, after jobbing them 6-0, knowing that this Frome team can or cannot get back into this game. So it's a mind of two, as Fabian Forbes. And Woodbine just taking his team out of trouble. And yellow card to Simit, Antoine Simit, for kicking away the ball after the infringement call. So the Frome team, they look more purposeful in this second half, as the Steths team, they are trying to get back control of this game. And they lost possession again. Almost getting through his Congo. No whistle. Jeffrey Henry just moves that one out, but you have control, you have possession of the ball. There is no need for you to bang that one out for just piling up more pressure on your team. And getting possession is the key. Salabi, play that one in the center, watched closely by Tyree Stoddard. Nicely done. Here's Simit, giving away possession again is Simit. No trouble here now for goalkeeper James Cooper, and giving away possession cheaply. Simit, who tries to dribble out of midfield, trying to get around Chadwick Hendricks. Goalkeeper just watched that one, rolls out harmlessly. But the Steths team, though, they have the lead, but it's not a convincing lead. It's not a lead that we can say that the Steths team, they are looking for a second or a third. The team, they are getting possession of the ball, and they are piling up passes going forward down the right hand side. They are pouncing upon the mistakes of the Steths team, while the Steths team, they are making a lot of mistakes, especially in the middle third. And the long ball, it is not a applicable ball that will beat the defense line of the Steths team, but it's worth a try, and it works on a few occasions down the right hand side where Fabian Forbes and Congal would hit the crossbar or get him through that channel. But the Steths team, they are playing in a complacent mind frame, and no off the ball movements is poor, and passes like that from Rohan Brown, no striker is moving in and getting that 1-2. That's what I want to see. And Rohan Brown has won a corner for his team, but that is how you know the Steths team can play, playing attractive football, using the pace effectively. Not seeing that today from the Steths team. A little bit of aggression, but pure complacency by the Steths team today against this Frome technical team. Corner. And that one is out. So Frome technical. And that is not a good pass. It forced the Frome team into a corner. And the Steths team, they're playing deep. They're not pushing forward to close down the Frome team from advancing from the middle, from the defensive third onto the middle third. Free kick here. So Steths in with a free kick on this right hand side. Down to the grandstand. Nicola Simic is over this one. Here's the Zamar Douglas, and it hit the side of Zamar Douglas' head and went back out. There he is again, Zamar Douglas, and Nicola Simic trying. Here's a 1-2. Now here's Zamar Douglas. They launched that shot, but the Steths team, they are still in pursuit of the second. Here's a 1-2 again. And a nice defensive work from Cooper. And clean challenge, but the follow through was illegal, says the referee. So now the Frome team, they have a chance to launch an attack. Now Steths in with possession, and substitution coming in for the Frome technical team, as it seems to be who is getting off, doing what he's getting off, and in come number 11. Number 11 is getting on. As the Steths team, they launch another attack. Long searching ball. And midfield is depending on the defenders to advance, while the midfield is keeping it cool, is pointing fingers like a supervisor or director while the ball is loose. There's Ajay Simit.
No, never.
Substitute.
Never.
Searching ball. Rohan Brown. Can Negus Daly get this one across? He cuts inside. He goes back to the right. Now he won a corner. Taken short to Rohan Brown. And that one is inside the offensive turn of Forbes. Who's that one long? He stood and now this is the Mario Douglas who In fact, that was a Negos Daily. Now this is Amara Douglas. Jiggers inside and a free kick here now for the Steths team. So Ricardo Smith with this free kick. 1-0. Second half action. Ricardo Smith. What can he make of this one? Try to go through the wall. As a Tyree Stoddard keep the Steths team in a possession. And tackle that is legal. Giving away possession. Negos Daily, and he stands there and look like a police officer. So a dismal performance by the technical team. The advantage that they had was mental. As a frome team, they swerve forward, but this team, they are still having possession. As the frome team, they got caught into the offside, but it's this team though. Keeping possession is a problem. Giving away possession is not the solution. They have made a substitution in Antoine Simit, number 14. Michael German was doing a better job. Same team, Davin Wright warming up, looking to get in. Antoine Simit came on and not giving the energy up front, as we know he is a potential making and breaking a possession. The Steths team, they're trying to optimize their effect, but the frome team, they have done their homework to a certain extent. But to be fair, the Steths team, they are giving the frome team the space that they wanted, as Rommel Wellington bangs up one long. So a performance that, if you hadn't seen them, the Steths team before, you would have had different ideas and different thoughts of the ability of players. But we all know this Steths team is a team that can produce the goods. As the lights chips in here, cross. And Ricardo Smith rushes in from the back post, almost getting that one on target. And Campbell, who took his eye off the ball for a second, plays that one long. Cooper plays that one out. Smith. One inside. Nice turn by Forbes. Now they play that one forward. Now the Steths team, they have a chance to Chadwick Hendricks to move forward. One across. And he just killed that one, and he was facing goal. He should have taking the responsibility, Negus Daily. The responsibility was his. All he had to do was take it, and he had the opener. He had the opener against this Frome team in the Costa Cup quarterfinals, and it was a similar goal. He also had the opener against Veer Technical. It was a similar position, and he did not strike just now. So I'm wondering if this St. Elizabeth Technical team, this is the worst I've seen the Steths team. This is the worst I've seen the Steths team. And immediately Coach Omar Rambo Wildeburn is taking out Negus Daily and bringing on Davin Wright. But the pace of Negus Daily was a focal point because he has control and he knows how to move the ball forward, but silly mistakes like that is not what you want to bring your team forward. He will get back though, he will bounce back. Negus Daily, as Zamar Douglas tried to swerve his way through the middle of the park. And Frome team now with a chance to attack to Salabi. And the last touch of Salabi is Steths throwing. So the Steths team, they haven't had a performance that is attractive. Not an attractive performance, but they are in the lead, and that is most important. As Antoine Simmet made that pass, and not a pass that Rohan Brown sees a fit to get at. Remember, it's a wet surface, so Antoine Simmet moves to the right where Negus Daily was, and where Negus Daily was, while Davin Wright, who plays a centre forward role now. Here he is, Davin Wright. No whistle on the play. Davin, and he's the first touch. Eludes him. Not a good introduction. As that player is down, that seems to be Ricardo Simmet. He just sprung up back and ready to go. So 1-0, second half action is not far from full time, but I am sure that this Frome technical team there, the longer they wait, is the more opportunity they have. That's a good cross, and a touch that could have been in the back of the net. A touch that could have drawn the Frome team a level. Cleo. That was Dujan Brown. And Dujan Brown who got that touch just now. and they could have been in the back of the net, could have gone the penalties. And the Steths team there holding on here. A performance that has been abysmal from the first whistle. Steths team, they had the advantage in terms of mentality and gave it away by their physicality. And Woodbine, who is trying to get his team forward, and a substitution about to, and Antoine Simit just gave away the ball just like that, and when he gave it away he jogged off. He's not into this game. There's a Ricardo Simit waiting too long, robbed off the ball. Oh, that's nice skills. Now Ajay Simit. Rohan Brown with a shot, and that one was hit with venom, but unfortunate for Brown and Steths, it's wide of target. So 1-0 Woodbine. And somehow you got the feeling that a goal will come. But from where? As a goalkeeper, Romel Wellington read that play really well. It's a slippery field. So you have to be mindful of the condition. Samari Douglas, who likes to run at players. I haven't seen that from Douglas. Ricardo Simit, and no real service. So the Frome team, the Steths team, have made a lot of mistakes, but the Frome team, they are lacking that ability to take control and to make a team pay for the mistakes. It's a nice cross inside. There's a infringement call now, and so it's not a game that you would want to remember in the part of Steths team, while potential of Frome team to get control and to make the Steths team play is not working out. So 1-0 remains the scoreline. The Steths team in the lead, a double change about to be. So Rohan Brown is coming out, and Rohan Brown he was amazed. He was wondering why that change was him. I wouldn't have taken off Rohan Brown, but coach has made a decision to take off Rohan Brown, which I think it's a wrong decision in my estimation, my opinion. And Sidney Miller, who's coming in, and Ricardo Simit is also off, and Krishna Scott is about to get in. But the main objective now is to keep the Frome team out. Nice turn by Gavin Wright. Surrounded by 3 players. Samar Douglas, who is on the park and not himself. Krishna Scott. Flange inside. And Samar Douglas uses space to get back that one. And it's one a corner for his team. Nice done. Nicely done from Samar Douglas. And Krishna Scott, who came on. So Krishna Scott, can you give us a good delivery at the front post? We now have a second chance to that's a better delivery. Krishna Scott, player that loved by fans. At the back post, and the goalkeeper cleared that one out partially. Steths team with the throw in. So we're in the final stages of this game, and the Steths team, they are looking for a second goal, which I think they should be passing the ball around and stretching out the full team and holding possession and keeping possession until the end of the game, because it's more likely that this Steths team will not get a second. There's a shot from Douglas. And the ball headed back into the half of by Steths. And a 1-0 margin where the 2ndhalf team will be looking and smiling and saying to themselves that, hey, this team cannot beat us. While so it's a game where you cannot, if you should rate this game or rank this game, and the referee point to the sky. So that's the full-time whistle, but the tension was on the Steths side. But anyway, 1-0. So the Steths team, they're in the Ben Francis finals for the 8th time in their career. And can they win it for the 7th time? We will know on Friday as Steths take on Edwin Allen right here at the Central Technical Sports Complex on Friday for the finals. And also the DaCosta Cup final will be here on Friday. Mannings will be up against Garvey Maceo for the grand finale. I'm Goldbuster saying see you on Friday. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us here on Goldbuster Sports Now.